Welcome back to SB Nation. I'm Amy K. Nelson, and the U.S. men's basketball team did what they were supposed to do as 55-point favorites, and that's beat Tunisia on Tuesday night for their second win since coming to London. For more on that game and the week ahead, here's our own Ben Golliver.
Well, it's 2 down and 6 to go for USA basketball as they continue their quest to repeat their gold medal from the 2008 Olympics in London in 2012. And the second game, Tuesday's game, wasn't really a test at all. They blew out Tunisia 110-63. It was as ugly as the score sounds. It was kind of a slow start for USA, but they put the game away easily in the second half, and it turned into really, a kind of a highlight reel exhibition of Anthony Davis alley-oops, Deron Williams dribbling between his legs, and all the like. But this game's not going to be remembered for anything that happened on the court because keep in mind, this is Tunisia's first Olympics. They don't have a single NBA player. They don't even have a single player playing big-time European basketball. Some of their best guys are playing in Tunisia and Egypt, so they're way outclassed here. But this game's really going to be remembered for what happened after the game, and that's when one of the Tunisian players actually took his shoe off during the handshake line and actually asked Kobe Bryant to sign it right there on the court. He had the pen all ready to go. Kobe obliged. He wasn't the ugly American. He stepped up and did it with a big smile on his face. But that's the kind of thing you always heard about with the 1992 Dream Team, how they were rock stars. They got the international superstar treatment. All of their opponents were playing them with wide eyes, almost just amazed that they could share the court with them. And the 2012 team really got their first taste of that on Tuesday. It was pretty funny to see. I mean, you can imagine this guy is pretty much hopping on one foot as he goes and says, "Good game, good game, good game, good game." Gets to Kobe and he's got his pen ready. And he gets his shoe autographed. Then he put his shoe back on. I mean, it was ridiculous. But this entire game was ridiculous. It was a little slow start, like I said, for USA. And Coach K actually pulled a high school move. He's, one of the most well-known college coaches of all time. But he really went to the high school bag of tricks by pulling out all 5 of his starters, inserting an entire second unit of guys to try to change the energy, change the pace in the building, and it worked. And then he went with that same unit to start the second half, and they're really who blew it open in the third quarter. Tunisia started off by, they really couldn't miss from the three-point line. That kind of fizzled, and eventually the USA just got into the paint time after time, getting to the free throw line, getting dunks, and they really can't be stopped against, third or fourth rate international talent. So next up for United States is going to be another game that should be fairly easy. Nigeria on Thursday. Now, Nigeria actually played Tunisia earlier in this tournament and only won by 4 points. They've really had struggles scoring the basketball, so it should be a great opportunity for USA to go deep into their bench again, get everybody on the court, put up some more highlight films, and hopefully get a bounce-back performance from LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul. None of them look super sharp on Tuesday. They're probably tired, feeling worn down from all the travel, all the craziness that goes with the Olympics. So they're going to hopefully look to get those starters back on track against Nigeria. After that, they'll have one more kind of tune-up game against Lithuania before facing Argentina. Then it will be on to the knockout stage. So things are going very smoothly for USA. They've got to be happy they got the big-time win, even though they didn't play an A-effort game, and they move forward. So be sure to check us out on sbnation.com/NBA and subscribe to SB Nation on YouTube.